Hey friends, Logan Wells here with Dream Guitars, and I have a guitar in my hands today that I would frankly much rather just play all day rather than have to talk to you about it. I just want to play the dang thing. It's just that good. This is a 2023 SJ model from Keystone Guitars. So Keisuke built this for the 2023 Woodstock Invitational, so we were there a few weeks back at time of recording. And so I got to visit with the guitar then, and it was my favorite guitar from the show. And now that it's back here at the shop, it's still my favorite guitar from the show. It's an incredible instrument. It's a fantastic example of what Keisuke is able to achieve with his modern builds. It's African Blackwood for the back and sides. It's a tight set of German Spruce on top. And the voice is so clean and precise. It's like surgical precision across the strings. And there's also this just gorgeous glittering darkness, if you will, in the mids that just feels so full and lush, but still clear and articulate at the same time. I don't know how he does that, but it's really insane. I really just want to hang out with this guitar forever, like I said. And beyond that, this thing has also been appointed with some really gorgeous inlays, and it's been upgraded with a couple of ergonomic features too. So, thank you so much for this guitar. So let's get into it for a little bit. Getting onto it, we have German Spruce on top, like I said before. Brazilian Rosewood Bridge, always happy to see that. Now, one thing that Keisuke does for his rosettes is it's segmented, and there's a channel that's routed out of the center of those segments. And that creates this really cool three-dimensional effect that catches the light in different ways. And on top of that, of course, he uses this really fantastic material, which is, if memory serves, it's a series of copper and bronze meshes that are set in resin that looks even more three-dimensional because it's like a mesh, so it catches the light in so many different ways. And with that channel rounded out, even more ways. So really dynamic and vibrant rosette, while also still feeling kind of understated, which is, I don't know how you achieve that, but well, there you go. Yeah. Anyways, coming around to the side, a little bit of sapwood for that African Blackwood. Sound port, so you can hear yourself a bit better. And we also have a pronounced, pretty dramatic rib bevel, which I love these. I'm always happy to see that. And then on back, we have my favorite tone wood, African Blackwood, a little bit of sapwood in the center there. Otherwise, just a really dark set. A little bit of figuring to it, but yeah. So it's these other little details that, again, just blow me away. So Keystone does this, where there's this curving contour, and it matches the curving contour of the heel. And I don't know how he does that, but he does that really well. It just looks so good. It just feels natural and perfect. Like, why doesn't everyone do that? Probably because not everyone can. There's also a slight bevel right at the heel cap there. Again, all these little details add up. And I love that center line for that heel. Yeah. Anyhow, coming up the neck, it's a mahogany neck with a slightly oval-shaped profile to it. Feels very comfortable in hand for me with, kind of long hands, or big hands, long fingers. Go to a 510 tuners, and then on the front, we have this really cool extensive inlay scheme from Ogawa Inlay. And this was inspired by Woodstock, of course. We have the fall foliage, the barn. We also have the bear here as we come up the fingerboard. So all of that is rendered super cleanly and super precisely and just looks gorgeous. So that's a fun complement to that rosette and frankly just the build quality throughout. So yeah. Anywho, if you want to learn more about this masterstroke of modern lutherie, give us a shout. We would love to chat. Cheers.